Good afternoon. This is Jenny Gonzalez with Keller Williams Corona. My license number is 01249788. My cell phone number is 951-316-0374. And this is my second take. I did a first take and the video wasn't on. So I'm using StreamYard now instead of Zoom. I actually really like it, but there's a lot of things to kind of finagle around in here. So again, I'm Jenny Gonzalez with Keller Williams Corona. I'm coming on today because this morning at 10:30 we're supposed to have a live market update, but we had some technical difficulties. So we will be doing that tomorrow morning on Saturday at 10:30. So if you're looking for a market update for pretty much Southern California, Arizona, Florida, we've got all kinds of VIP agents on. So stay tuned tomorrow at 10:30. So what is your home worth? That is what I'm talking about today. I actually want to do this because it is very important. We have a lot of different agents out there doing different things. And let me tell you what I do. So for instance, my last listing, I originally was contacted by the clients and I actually told them one amount such as $500,000 that they can list their home for. And they were so excited. They're like, that's exactly what we need. And 2 weeks later, I called them up and I said, I can get you $525 for your house. Now, what I do when I'm pricing homes is I take all the comparable sales and I don't only just say, okay, your house is just like this one, because no house is unique. So I try to take, let's just say, if it's upgraded more than another home, if it's got a pool, so on and so forth, it's okay to price it over all the other homes if they're not priced correctly. So let's talk about other items. Besides that one, I got $542 on that listing, and I got the appraiser to bring the listing price in at $542. So the buyer did not have to come in with any money, and he was completely excited. Not only that, I got to give him the keys. So how often do you get a listing that is fantastic and then able to hand the buyer the keys? That's one of my favorite things to do. My last client, we just closed a buyer. We were waiting for a home. It was just very frustrating. Finally got a home. I got him $15,000 under listing price, and I got him some credit and a new stovetop. So he was fantastically excited when I handed him the keys about a week and a half ago. So what is going on now? Our lack of inventory. I want to talk about the lack of inventory a little bit. Right now we have 154 active listings in Corona. Only 154. And we have over 150,000 people in Corona. We have 340 pending listings. That's double the amount of actual active listings. In the last 30 days, it's 225 closed escrows. So that's almost double the amount of active listings. Our inventory is extremely low. So what do we need to do with regards to the low inventory? We need to talk to you. You need to talk to your friends and family. And anybody that you hear saying, you know, I'm thinking about moving, I'm thinking about downsizing, I'm thinking about getting a bigger house because my house just isn't big enough for all these people that have to be here all day. Or maybe you're a little older, 55 and older. There are a ton of listings of beautiful homes 55 and older in Corona and surrounding communities. You don't have to move out of state if you don't want to. But if you want to move out of state, I can help you do that too. I've got connections everywhere. From the West Coast to the East Coast, I can help you out. So what do we want to talk about next? What is our median price right now in listings? Some buyers may take this a little hard, but some may not, because if you're moving up, maybe it's a good thing. Rates are absolutely phenomenal right now. I know someone that locked in a 2 1/4 rate right this morning. 2 1/4. We are not ever going to see rates this low again. So it means that if you buy a home that's a little over what you thought before, the payment may be close to what you thought it was going to be before. So in Corona, let's just say there's 35 in the median price, 35 homes listed 500 to 600,000. That is our median right now here in Corona. We have one home listed between 300 and 400,000. We have 12 homes listed between 400 and 500,000. We have 29 homes listed between $600,000 and $700,000. That is considered a luxury home. We have 26 homes listed $700,000 to $800,000. Then we have 12 from $800,000 to $900,000. So we're seeing a lot of middle and high end. We're not seeing a lot of low end homes here, but we can find them. Why? Because we can go and market for you. I am really good at finding homes for my buyers. So why would you not do that? So let's just say that you're thinking about listing your home, but you don't know where to go. My absolute best opinion on this, I'm going to be honest. Because of what's going on in the market, you have to put your home on the market, you need to sell it, and then you need to rent for a little bit, whether it be a month, a year, or 2. It really depends on where you're going. If you want to move out of state, I highly suggest renting for at least 6 months to a year, wherever you're going to be. I have had sellers actually move out there and move right back, literally within 1 year, because they moved out and they missed their family or whatever it may be, or maybe it wasn't good for them. Another thing you might want to do is go ahead and rent on a month-to-month basis and rent in the neighborhood that you're going to live in. Does it really cost that much more? You're going to pay less in your rent than you are in your mortgage, more than likely. And then you can just pay a couple $100 a month on storage. Or possibly you can find a rental that has storage. But that's just the way things are. The best way to get a home is having the cash available. Or use some of the programs that are available through the Golden State Housing Authority, the funding authority. You can get up to 5% in closing costs or down payment assistance. And it doesn't even, you don't have to be a first-time home buyer. And you can do units, which is fantastic. I'll talk about units later. So I actually found a really good home that I want to market tomorrow, and I just want to give a heads up to the 55 and older crowd out there. There's a home in Banning that's 55 and older. It is a huge single-story home. It is, hold on, I got it here. It's 2,133 square feet, built in 2002, and it has dead grass, but it's really nice. And you can get it half off if you are a first responder. So if you're a firefighter, a police officer, CHP, EMT, anyone that works in the hospital, dispatch, teachers, anybody, you can get a home half off. And this one is absolutely gorgeous in Banning. It's 55 and older, and you can get it half off. It's listed at $365, which means cut that in half. You have a first loan of $160 something and a silent second that falls off after 3 years, using it as your primary residence. How great is that for our nurses, our teachers, and everybody else on the front lines, firefighters, policemen? I'm here for you guys. If you need any information or resources, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. Again, this is Jenny Gonzalez with Keller Williams Corona. My number is 951-316-0374, and my license number is 01249788. I've been licensed since 1998, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.